And we back. And we back. And we back. And we.
What's up, guys? I am back. I know things look a little different on my page, so that is what this video is going to be getting into. And of course, I had to sneeze. But I'm here with the big hat because I'm going to be doing a minimum makeup situation. I guess they call it the no makeup situation, but mine's a little less of makeup because it's raining outside. I didn't want to do makeup anyway, but as you can see, like right up in here, I am super dark. I just woke up from a nap. I've been trying to get my sleep back to order or rest myself, and I have something to do, so that hasn't worked. So we're gonna just conceal just a little bit under the eyes and add some highlights to just brighten up our face so we look like we have some sort of light. And I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my channel update, why my name has changed, what's been going on, and where the hell I've been. So let's get into it. First, I'm gonna put on my moisturizer, so I'm gonna moisturize my face. So let's get to chit chat. So as you guys can see, that's a little bit too much. So as you guys can tell, I have changed the name to my channel. And the reason why I have changed the name to my channel, if I keep looking down, you guys, I have notes and makeup and everything. So the reason why I have changed my channel because the plus size diva was excellent. It was cool. It was how I kind of took the power back from me feeling like, okay, you can't make fun of me because I'm plus size, because I know it. I'm owning it, and I'm going to help plus size girls all around the world slay their life out. I started the name when I was like 23 years old. And the name stuck with me because, of course, I was, like I said, I was feeling empowered. This is some Chapstick Total Hydration. I'm just going to be using the lip scrub on my lips because my lips is a little off. It's a little. This is so unattractive to do on camera. I'll speed it up, guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I changed my name because I just feel like it's time for me to just get out of the box of being plus size. Like, yes, I'm plus size. Everybody sees I'm plus size, but I'm not only trying to empower plus size girls. I'm trying to empower all girls of all shapes and all sizes, and I'm trying to be relatable to all people, and not just be boxed into plus size because I'm comfortable with it, and because it's what I know. It's always what I know, and so I kind of decided to step outside of just being a plus size diva, and I am now, as you can see, AJ of All Slay. It's a play on words. It's my nickname is AJ because my first name is Alicia and my middle name starts with a J. That being said, I am now AJ of All Slay, and it's a play on a jack of all trades, but AJ of All Slay, if you guys get that. And I just want to slay everything in my life, like from me being a woman in day to day, me being plus size day to day, me being black day to day. I just want to really just be the best person that I can be, and spread that love and that motivation and that determination to everybody. So that's why you guys have seen the change of my name on my channel, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys still stay and still continue to subscribe even though my name has changed, because my content won't be too different, but I am adding lifestyle, fitness. So I'm going to be doing more stuff and showing you guys more of my life instead of just me doing like fashion stuff. And I just really want to let you guys in more on what I'm actually doing. So that's it about my channel change. I'm just going to be adding more lifestyle, showing you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis, and some workout things, and some things like that. So where I've been for forever, I don't think I've posted in months. like maybe 2 months. So my eyebrows are not gonna be too dramatic today. I'm just going to hang out with my family. My little brother is back from China. He went to Peace Corps. So he's been gone for 2 years. So we're gonna all get together and have a lip sync battle. And like have a fun family night. Really hard to do eyebrows while you're videotaping, and I see why most beauty gurus don't. Because I can't talk to you and put my eyebrows on. So I'm going to pause the video right here and do my eyebrows and then finish the rest on camera. Okay, angels, I'm back and I got my eyebrows together. And I didn't do too much. I just filled them in and gave them a little shapey shape because I'm now on a journey where I am not gonna pluck or wax my eyebrows into my birthday, which is in October. And I'm going to have my sister-in-law wax them because she owns a spa and she be over there slaying eyebrows down. So this is just some e.l.f. Eyebrow mascara I'm putting on right now just to make my fronts stand up. And because I'm not taming my eyebrows, this just kind of pushes it in the right spots, so you can't really tell. So I'm gonna I took the lighter of my concealer, which is in Cool Tan, and I have the darkest, which is in Fawn. I think Fawn is a little more orange, and this one is a little more I guess yellow. So it matches my darker up and then my eyes. So I'm just gonna put that on top of my lids because my lids are dark. And we're gonna blend that out. Yeah, so where I've been is I kind of got, to be 100% honest, I got discouraged when it came to my YouTube page because I was so freaking excited. I think I put a little bit too much on my eyes. It's supposed to be one swipe only. I got a little, because I got excited because I was, play as fuck up. I was coming up on my, I was coming up on my 1,000 subscriber. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna be safe from being demonetized. More things are gonna open up for me now because I'm over 1,000, and it took me a little bit to get to that 1,000 because one, I wasn't consistent like I was supposed to be, and two, I don't know, like my videos just weren't getting the response I needed them to get. And it's because I really wasn't sharing. And the reason why I really wasn't sharing, because I'm not gonna lie, that I think this eyebrow is higher up than this eyebrow, and I do not like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes in life, you have these moments where you don't want anybody to know what you're doing because you don't want them to criticize you or to comment on it or say something negative. So you hide yourself away and you hide your skills and your creativity away because you don't want the criticism or you care about what people think. And I know naturally people say, I don't care about what other people think, which is, if that is true in your life, God bless you. Like, you have a gift from God. But if that is not really true and you're just saying it to yourself because that's what people do, because they really don't want to care, then you're like me. Well, like I was. So I was at the point where it was kind of like, I don't want anybody to see what I'm doing, especially people who know me, because I don't want the criticism. I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta focus when I'm not fixing my, okay, that's better. Because I don't want the criticism. So I wasn't really sharing, and I had to get myself out of that feeling of feeling like, oh, I don't want to share what I'm doing because I don't want anybody to say something negative about it, because they're going to say something about it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that I don't know, that I allow to be on my channel, or that are my subscribers, or that are just people who troll, are gonna say something anyway. So why not involve the people that I know, and maybe I'll get more love than I get hate. And then if I do get hate, then at least I know these people and I know their motive and where they're coming from. So now I'm in a mindset where I'm sharing everything I do with everybody, and if they don't like it, oh well. If they do, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So now I see my subscribers going up on a consistent basis between me sharing and God Himself. Because I haven't been posting anything, but my subscribers are still gaining. So I just thank God for that. And yeah, so that was my mindset then. And then you guys know I graduated from school. I got several jobs in between there, and then I started working as a manager at a clothing store, and I ended up breaking my foot. So when I think my last video, I did let you guys know that I broke my foot. Yeah, so that happened. And once my foot broke, I kind of was a little depressed, because the feedback I was getting at work was really, really horrible. I felt like they treated me really, really bad. They really didn't care that I broke my foot or how I broke my foot. They just were horrible people. And like just the bottom line is, they were horrible people, and they treated me really like crappy. And I didn't, it was hard for me to understand, because it was like, dang, when I was working, I was doing really good, and I was about my business, and you know what I'm saying, like I was doing my thing, but I hurt myself, and now y'all just act like I'm a piece of shit who didn't come to work and who called off. And so that was a whole thing that I really had to wrap my head around, because it really bothered me that I was perceived that way or treated that way. So it pissed me off. But when it came to the YouTube, I should have, instead of not doing videos, I should have been doing videos the most then, but it wasn't a lot that I can do, and then I was also depressed. And during that time, you know, things got better, and I started doing other things, but I gained most of my weight back. So I don't know if you guys remember my weight loss journey video that I did so freaking long ago, but I basically stopped eating meat July 4th of last year was the last day I ate meat. So July 5th of 2017 was my first day of not eating any meat. So ever since then to this day, which is the 21st, I believe, of July, I have not had meat. I am now a pescatarian, which means I do still eat dairy, like cheese and eggs. I've never really liked milk, so milk is not in my diet every day. I might add milk into my mac and cheese if I have it, or into some cornbread. You get what I'm trying to say. Like, I add milk into ingredients, but I'm not a big cereal eater, and then I don't drink milk. That's just always been weird to me, for people who just drink a glass of milk. Like, what the fuck is that for? Don't do that. So I'm gonna take my fawn color and apply it right under my eyes where it's darkest at, and then I'm gonna blend it out. So we're gonna make sure it looks as natural as possible. The only place we're putting concealer now is under our eyes. So we have put concealer on our eyelids, which has evened them out. They're not as dark as they were. And then we're gonna put it under our eyes so we can even it out too. And if you want to, you can put a little bit on your mustache, but I haven't waxed mine, so whatever. Yeah, so I lost almost 60 pounds really, really quickly over the summer, and then I started working, so I was really, really small. Well, not really small, but I was smaller than I was. I'll insert a picture from Christmas. So, from Thanksgiving. By the time Christmas rolled around, you can clearly tell I had gained some weight back. And then that messed with my depression even more, because it's like, dang, I just did all this hard work to get this dang weight off of me. So that made me even more depressed. So I didn't want to film. Like, I got bigger. My clothes wasn't fitting the way they had fit when I did my haul from Fashion Nova when my clothes were too big, and I was like super excited about it. So once Christmas rolled around and I could tell that I got bigger, I just was not feeling the camera. Like I didn't want to be in front of a camera. I was really depressed and dealing with that, and then dealing with the way my job situation was going, and then I had an opportunity to go back to work, which I did, and it ended really crappy, and then I'll save that for another story, because I don't want to rant right now, but yeah, so then January or whatever rolled around. Then by March I was kind of good. We did our anniversary thing. I was supposed to vlog that. Didn't really vlog it. My weight had started going back down, so I was happy about that. I was just basically living in my life and trying to really like gather things and get things together. So when I did return, I will return better than I was, instead of just sitting in front of the camera going through the motions and being all fraudulent and fake like I'm happy, and I'm not happy right now. So basically I'm blending that out, as you can see. And I also moved. As you can see, my environment is different. I moved from upstairs of my house because it was hella hot. And the upstairs is like attic-y, not attic-y, but it's attic-y. What is that? Not an attic, but it's peaked. So it's basically really short upstairs, so you would have to kneel over to get to the space where it's finally like straight, and it was only in the middle, and then I was running out of space because I had to run everything the long way instead of up. So I did move downstairs of my house, and I'll show you guys the full tour, or the full like room. If you guys want to see that, just thumbs up this video or comment down below that you want a room tour, and I'll give you guys that. Yeah, so you want to just make sure that concealer is blend to the max, to perfect. You want to beat the face. You just want to beat. So now I'm back, and it's freaking July, and I do have several jobs now. I make wigs. I also started my business in March. It's called Plus Closet Rehab. You can check that out on Facebook and on Instagram. And I basically do personal shopping and personal organizing. And I'm working on my third stream of revenue and my fourth. So I'm trying to have 3 to 4 streams of revenue before the end of the year. That is my goal. And I feel like that's the only way we're going to stay afloat around here, because this is America. Everything costs its arm and ass. And then as a female, I have the pink text on my neck. So that's going to cost me even more. So basically, as you can see, we're all blended out. We just got rid of those little dark spots. And now we're going to set so we don't crease, so it's not like visible. We're not going to bake. We're just going to set it. I mean, we're going to bake for a second because, hello, but we're really just trying to set it. I'm just going to be inviting you guys more into my life. I also wanted to talk to you guys. I told you guys I deal with depression. I had a really bad episode in maybe April where I was depressed for 2 weeks, and I went through this mode where I was trying not to be depressed. So I put myself in a bubble, which made it even worse with people around me. I tried to ignore it because I didn't want to deal with it. So that kind of caused some friction in my household. And so now I'm in therapy, which is great. Anybody who has issues, I will really recommend therapy, getting you a therapist. And you're not crazy if you need to see a therapist. I am crazy, but you might not be, and it's okay. You notice that I did not set my eyes because it'll start looking a little chalky, and I'm not putting on any foundation, so really unnecessary. Yep. So I will really recommend you getting a therapist if you feel like depressed, or sometimes you feel anxious, and sometimes you feel like you don't know which way it's up, and sometimes you don't know if you're really making the right decisions for your life. And so that really helps you a lot in those type of sense. And you know how black people is. I have friends and family that I tell I'm going to therapy, and they always look at me like, for fucking what? Like, they give me the dumb face like I'm the crazy person for going to talk to somebody for my craziness. Which even further lets me know that they need a damn therapist. But in a black household, I don't know what it is. I don't know what we have against therapy. I think it's something where we feel like it's weak to even have emotions or feel like you need help. It's not the mindset I was raised in, nor is it the mindset that I want my kids to be a part of, because sometimes when people feel like they can't turn to anybody for help, they turn to the bad things. And fortunately, I don't feel like I need the bad things in my life, but I'm pretty sure it's people out there who do. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. I just want to let y'all know that I've worked on a lot of things in my life and eliminating a lot of things. I will go into detail on another video. I just wanted to say hi to you guys and just basically tell you guys where I've been. I want to thank you guys so freaking much for continuing to watch my videos and subscribe in my time of absence. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlight powder, Precious Petals, and I got this from CVS. So I'm going to take my brush. Where's my brush? Where my brush at? Where my brush at? From the front to back, boy, is you feeling it? Where my brush at? Oh, where my brush at? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and just hit my highlight areas. My husband really just decided to stay asleep until I was ready to go, which I am really thankful for, because he rushes me when he's ready to go. And I don't need to be rushed. I was supposed to be there at 6 o'clock, but you know I'm a 7:30 girl. I'm a 7:30 girl. But anyway, that's not okay to be late. Just let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. If you want me to do a question time, a live, or whatever that may be, just let me know. I'm gonna really try to get real to come back and do our thoughts. He got mad at me last time we tried to do our thoughts because I was a little pushy, which I was cranky. So he vowed to never do it again. But I'm gonna try to get him to do our thoughts so we can do relationship segments. I've been married for 4 years now. It is a struggle. Sometimes, like 90% of the time we A1. 10% of the time I be like, square up, because I don't think you know who you're talking to. So I'm gonna put on my lashes, you guys, and then I'll be back. So the lashes I'm gonna be wearing is the LA Color Lash in Diva 976 Black. This is what they look like. I get these from Family Dollar for $1. Alright, Angel, so this is it. This is my finished face. This is my makeup, no makeup look. Like I told you guys, my hair is from Beauty Forever. This is the 26-inch Brazilian curly, or it's either Malaysian curly or Brazilian curly. I dyed it myself and I made my own unit, which I told you guys I do. It's part of my new revenue. And in my part, I just put some Fit Me. So this is gonna wrap up my back to YouTube video. I just want to thank you guys once again so much for holding it down and still subscribing while I was gone and still interacting with my channel while I was gone. And I just want you guys to comment or on any videos you guys want to see or anything you want to know about from me, and I'll make a video about it. Thumbs up this video if you want to see my new beauty room tour. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's about it. If you guys want to know more about this hair, I believe I did do a review. If so, it will be in the description below. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to slay every day or a day, and I'm still gonna rap on my channel. Hey, I'm still gonna rap on my channel. Hey, don't forget to slay your life. Slay your life. Hey, slay your life.